Happy Tuesday. I gotta quickly make my way down to the waterfront. 10:44, now 10:45 here in New York in the morning. Good to see you, Precious Gem. Good morning. Got some very exciting news. Got some extremely exciting news. I gotta briskly walk down to the waterfront. Good to see you, Boozy Burger Bell. Good morning. All right. Ooh, it's nice out here. It's not hot. Right here behind me is number 4 World Trade Center. Good to see you, Hope. And Pookie's in the room. So, I'm right here in front of number 4 World Trade Center, right? There is an art gallery on the 69th floor. And they have some like the best graffiti artists there. Good to see you, Deborah. Good morning. They have some really good, amazing art in the windows, in the walls. Good to see you, NYC girl. Good morning. And about a month ago, I sent them an email asking them if I could go up there and do a live stream. You don't do elevators well? Okay. Well, I have been referred to somebody else, and we are now in negotiations to work it out how we will do a video. And what's even better is, the email was so old. When the person responded to me last night, they asked me, good to see you, Shallow Boogeyman. They asked me, what's Periscope? So I said, oh, don't worry about Periscope. We're on YouTube now. Oh, I know YouTube. You could go live on YouTube? So, maybe in a week or two, we're going to go up to number 4 World Trade Center, and we're going to see this really cool art gallery. It's called the World Trade Center Gallery, or WC Gallery. People are very slow to Periscope. I found a little bit of fame on my daily news piece. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, they're catching on as it's dying. Yeah. Well, no, what happened was my email got lost. Their email system didn't send my email to the correct people, so they were more apologetic more than anything. They were like, really, really sorry that, here, you want to see? There's number 1 World Trade Center. Good morning, Dave. There's number 1 World Trade. Overcast day, not raining though. What's NYC pizza like? The best. The best. All right. So, very, very, very excited about being able, and I think I'm the only live streamer to go up there and I'll be doing this. So, but we're talking about, literally showcasing the gallery. So it's going to be like, we may have a curator show us around, and we'll go through there's some amazing art up there. Go to WCGallery.com, I believe that's it, or .org. .com or .org. One of those websites. Check out that website, and you'll see the kind of crazy art we will go see. Very professional. Well, what's great was, it's going to be amazing. But what's really funny is they asked, what's Periscope? And then I replied back right away saying, oh, don't worry about Periscope. YouTube. And they're like, oh, I know what YouTube is. What's the best pizza to have in New York? There's too many to mention, but the best pizza in New York City is a place called Defara. And Defara is in the middle of Brooklyn. They keep saying, Perry, what? Exactly. Exactly. And then, karma. Karma's a really funny thing. It's hilarious sometimes. All my lovely haters out there. What's my favorite pizza? Too many to name. Exactly. I should have been first to it, but I didn't meet the requirements. Good to see you, James. Good morning. But so my haters. Good morning, Guy Heyman. My haters are like, Why did you make a YouTube? Why are you making Periscopes about telling people to go to your YouTube page? Why are you doing that? Don't you have you don't have enough subscribers or something like that? They said something really dumb. But they mentioned another Periscoper's name. I know, they're my best advertising. Good to see you, Annette. Good morning. Cross promotion, exactly. They were so angry with me. Oh yeah, had to turn off the super farts? Yeah. It is beautiful this morning. I got like 10 minutes to get to work. Or 4 minutes to get to work. I don't know what these fences are doing here. Maybe the president's coming to town. Yes, today is a burrito day. They're beyond jealous, but what's even more funny was, I'm going to say his name. No, I'm not going to say his name. But they keep on mentioning this Periscoper's name. Evidently, he hasn't broadcast in 3 days. So, they're like, when this guy comes on, he's so much better than you. Yeah, on Periscope maybe, because I'm not on Periscope anymore. And they have these, also my haters have a hard-on about Vicky Winters. I'll say her name, because she's kicked off of Periscope. Oh, there was a derailment, okay. What's TV like here in New York? Lots of commercials. Lots of commercials. But yeah, because, here's the theory, NYC girl, and you're gonna love this one. The theory is, I quit Periscope because of Joe Simon. Because of Joe Simon. And I was one of the people who helped Vicky, who got Vicky Winters' account taken away from Periscope. So this is the theory that's going around, and this is why I'm not on Periscope anymore. What are supermarkets like? Expensive. It's kind of funny. And then people are mentioning another Periscoper, but he still broadcasts, so he's a silver star, just to let you guys know. But it's pretty funny. But basically, oh god, it's hilarious. Chris, it's hilarious. I take my screenshots and I block, and that's it. So that's part of the theory. So where it gets even more funny is that because they say this guy here with a silver star only has 100 some odd people. Why do you have over 700 people? You bought your YouTube followers. If I bought my YouTube followers, I wouldn't have 1.3 million views total. If I bought my YouTube followers, I wouldn't have a YouTube page since 2006. Sunshine is amazing. Yeah, we're all in it together. But basically, the Joe Simon haters, because by the way, Joe Simon quit Periscope. He didn't get kicked off, he quit. Yeah. There you go, you'll admit it. That's right. So, have you heard any talk about, yes, there's lots of talk about me, but they direct message me. Hello, Joe Simon, look at this. So Joe Simon, all your lovely haters are now coming to me because I made one Periscope yesterday. And the theory is that I helped get Vicky Winters off Periscope. They love my cyclone videos, exactly. So, they're basic, oh God. Oh really, they were? Okay, see, no wonder I got so much stuff I got a lot of emails last night when I was, sleeping, getting ready for work. Which, by the way, that's another theory, is that what I do is not a real job. It was bad. Okay, yeah, no wonder. I'm not surprised by all the mail I got last night, or early this morning at like 3 in the morning. Ugh. This is why I'm so happy I'm off Periscope. This is why I'm so happy I'm off Periscope. So we're gonna, Joe Simon, we're gonna go to the 69th floor of number 4 World Trade Center to go to a really cool art gallery. They emailed me back. They emailed me back saying, sorry that we didn't respond to your email, but they asked me, what is Periscope? And I said, don't worry about Periscope, we're on YouTube now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh yeah, it was? Yeah, okay, since you said his name, I'm gonna say his name now. This person who messages me always has to mention that Advin is a better broadcaster than me. He always mentions Advin's name, and Vicky Winters, but more Advin more than anything. Evidently, I'm not a very good broadcaster, and that's why I'm only on YouTube now. Oh, yeah? Yeah, the admitted, yeah, exactly, the admitted head. Meanwhile, exactly, you left on your own terms, Joe Simon. And then what's really funny is somebody did a Periscope. I guess this idiot didn't understand that you could actually look at people's Twitter accounts without logging in on the web. It's really funny. Why is it a competition with them? I have no idea. I know, yeah, this is not a real job, folks. I'm not really going to work right now. It's really funny, guys. Yeah. You watch the language, Shallow Boogeyman, but yeah, good to see you, Mary Reed. Good morning. So, it's really funny. It makes me more happy and resolute. And sorry, guys. Sorry I was on the Daily News. Sorry I was doing all this fun stuff. Thousands. It's okay, Shallow Boogeyman. But, it's funny. It's funny. And people like Joe Simon are going to thrive here on YouTube because YouTube cares about their content creators. They're proactive with talking to us, the community, and for that I'm forever grateful. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, nobody knows me. That's why I got interviewed for the New York Daily News. That's why in most of that piece. Oh yes, I will always have you back, Joe Simon, and you know that. I will peace. You know, Brooklyn, from one Brooklynite to another Brooklynite. But Pej, Advin, Vicky Winters, all of them people. Oh, don't be impressed with me. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I gotta hurry up and get to the place here. I'm late. Good to see you, Jamie. So, not a fun morning show, episode 5, but I will leave this up. So if people want to stir the pot, just let you know that. I got a lot of DMs last night, and I'm not too pleased with y'all, but that's the reason why I quit Periscope. Nobody told me to quit Periscope. I'm not leaving because of anyone. I quit on my own terms. So, have a great New Year's Day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Have a great day. Good morning, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. Great sunset pics, right? I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye-bye.